Hey folks, what's going on? I'll tell you honestly, when I was waking up this morning, I was thinking I wouldn't make a video, that I would just kind of have a busy day. But I'm going to make it short and make a couple of announcements. So today, Thursday, Roots of Electric Jazz is on from 2 to 4 real time, Central Standard Time in America. You can listen to it streaming online. I'll leave the link. I wasn't going to say anything, but I get up this morning and, I think this is probably part of a lot of people's routine now. One of the first things you do when you get up in the morning, after it's part of your morning routine now, I bet you, because it's part of mine, is after you wash up, maybe get something to eat, settle down to your first cup of coffee, check your email, and then you go and you check social networking, don't you? Well, if you don't, I do, and I bet you a lot of people do. It's one of the first things you do. And one of the things that I saw, among other things, is that, well, there was good and bad. The bad news is that a friend of mine who I was just about to get in touch with has died. That's why I talk the way I do about death. I'm at that age now. I'll be 62 if I make it. And I can smile about it because it's not up to me. I'm not afraid of death. But I'm at that age. A good friend of mine, partying friend of mine. Matter of fact, a friend of mine who was head over heels in love with Ryuichi Sakamoto and the Yellow Magic Orchestra like me, had a bigger collection of their music than mine, died. Kevin McNulty. A good friend, but someone I didn't stay in touch with all the time. That's just the way I am. But he was on my radar to get in touch with, and I get the news from his cousin this morning that he passed away. On the other side, related to my radio show, another person named Raj posts a picture where he is archiving my radio show. It looks like he's doing it on disc, the Roots of Electric Jazz, and it looks like he has all the shows that we've archived so far. If I'm not mistaken, today will be my 11th or 12th show. I'm actually going to play some of my music on the show today. Okay, how's that? Going to play at least one track of mine. And Kamasi Washington. I'm going to be playing one track by Kamasi Washington every week until we played the entire epic. Folks, I appreciate reading your comments. I'm having these last few days, I've only had to delete a few. There must be some really, really mentally challenged people watching me who still, for some reason, will leave a comment like, you stupid whatever. That doesn't even make sense at this point, does it? That doesn't even make sense for an adult to behave like that. But the other comments I appreciate, and I love the fact that so many people from around the world watch me. I do not exactly know why I vibe with German music so much, but I do. And when I went to Germany and toured there, I loved it. The only part of Germany that was hostile to me was Bavaria. Someone made a comment that Trump looked very presidential in his speech. That's not enough. You feel me? A couple of records before I go. Black Moth Super Rainbow Dandelion Gum on picture disc. Love this band. They use the vocoder to great effect. It's really part of their sound. I love it. Really, really like. They sound like bubblegum to me. Not bubblegum pop like they back in the 60s, but like they sound like it tastes to chew good bubblegum. I love this band. Big favorite of mine, and I have the originals, but here's that Syd Barrett compilation that came out, a few years ago. And it's a good one because it puts together some songs that you can hear one after the other on one side of an album. some Pink Floyd and Syd Barrett together. I love Syd Barrett. And Bebop Deluxe, another musician who is not properly recognized. Bill Nelson, guitarist, leader of this band. Wonderful artist. Wonderful artist. Axe Victim, I have most of their albums too. Glad that you folks are with me, and I want to just keep doing this because I'm going to keep bringing up my music because it is working. I wake up this morning and there's more orders. I have more orders for Flyover. Folks, this is going to sell out. Okay, it's going to be gone. I like being able to say that. I got up this morning and there's more people want it. I love it. Life is precious. Life is short. We won't possibly be able to do everything we want to in a lifetime. So the thing that I'm really focused on as people around me pass away is that life is too precious to be focused on negative things and wanting to have problems with others. And so I'm just going to try to love everybody. And for all you folks that watch me consistently, who I always turn the likes off, but I see them anyway. You know, it's like you make sure that you hit the dislike. I don't know what your point is, but you need to learn how to show some love to yourself, number one, and then to others, including me, because I deserve your love. We all deserve love. So early, I got a little bit of ashy lips. Okay, I'm going to go and post these albums and get them out to you folks so you can have this music.